The presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, on Tuesday named Dr. Yanusa Tanko as the interim national coordinator of his obedience movement worldwide. Before the new appointment, Tanko was the former Anambra State governor's spokesman and media director of the defunct Labour Party presidential campaign organization. In 2015, the activist-cum-politician was the chairman of the Inter-Party Advisory Council before moving to National Conscience Party, where he became the presidential candidate in 2019. Obi, who announced the new appointment at an X-Space engagement, explained that the choice of Tanko was agreed after consensus to zone the position to the north. So, my country people, the Labour national leader also stressed that his track record and leadership qualities were also considered. Moving forward, it is crucial to have leadership in place to support this building process. After extensive consultations within the movement and reviewing feedback from obedience through the ideas submitted, there was a consensus that the position of the national coordinator should go to the north. And from the nominations submitted by key stakeholders in the movement and shared with the engagement team, Dr. Yanusa Tanko emerged as the most nominated candidate for this role. So, congratulations to Yanusa Tanko on his new appointment, I guess. Well, Yanusa Tanko has been appointed as the interim national coordinator of the Obedient Movement worldwide. And this decision comes amid Peter Obi's alleged merger with Atiku Abubakar of the PDP, Rabiu Kwankwaso of the NNPP, and other influential politicians from the northern region in the quest to dislodge the ruling All Progressive Congress and President Tinubu in 2027. So I guess Peter Obi has made a big move by appointing one of his aides, Yanusa Tanko, ahead of the 2027 election. Prior to this new appointment, Tanko was Obi's former spokesman and his media director of the defunct Labour Party presidential campaign organization. And now he has been given a new appointment. But this appointment is based on, recommendations after due consultations and, consultations with the party stakeholders. They decided to give this position to Yanusa Tanko to be the national coordinator of the Obedience Movement. I guess it's a big appointment and it was zoned to the north, and the process of his nomination was credible as there was due consultations before his nomination, and finally he has been given the position. So congratulations to Yanusa Tanko for emerging as the national coordinator of the Obedience Movement amid major talks between Peter Obi, Atiku Abubakar, and the NNPP candidate Rabiu Kwankwaso. Yes, we've been hearing talks of a political alliance between these three former presidential candidates, although the talks of a merger is too early to begin with, because we are barely, we've barely approached 2026. So I feel the talks of merger is too early. But when it comes to politics, I guess it's never too early, especially as it relates to Nigerian politics, because already some people are already planning 2027 elections. That is all the APC can ever think about, the 2027 elections. We get to see 2027 elections every day. It's like they are sounding an alarm. So people are now getting to talk about these 2027 elections and Peter Obi's willingness to accept a political alliance or a political merger between the other presidential candidates, which have been recommended by many persons that it is vital and important that these three should come together alongside El-Rufai, that they should come together and form a united front to, oust the APC from power come 2027. And the talks are still ongoing. We are yet to, see more light on that particular area. But I guess any talks they are doing would be done in secret, as they wouldn't want to expose their plots to the APC because it's too early. So as we approach 2026, 2027, we'll be seeing more talks unfolding. But for now, I think it's a little bit too early to start talking about, a political merger between Obi, Atiku, and Kwangwaso, because anything can happen. Even if they agree now, what about later? There might be a change of mind or so. So that is just it. But then congratulations to Yanusa Tanko on his new appointment as the national coordinator of the Obedient Movement. Yanusa Tanko has been, one of the Obedient party faithful. He has been very faithful in the party, and, I think the process in which he emerged as the national chairman as the national coordinator, I beg your pardon, was a credible process, because Obi, who expressed gratitude to a lot of individuals who submitted their ideas and suggestions for the movement structures, commended the engagement and consultation team for their swift process in managing the consultation process. And according to Obi, Dr. Yanusa Tanko's appointment is a strategic move designed to drive the movement forward, leveraging his expertise and dedication. He encouraged supporters to continue engaging with the movement, emphasizing the importance of collective efforts in building a stronger organization, where he noted that they will continue to do this until the obedient structure is fully developed. And since its inception, we know that, since the inception of the obedience movement in 2022/2023, the movement has gained significant momentum, with many supporters rallying behind Obi's vision for a better future, both within Nigeria and globally. And this appointment marks a significant milestone in the movement's evolution, transforming from the grassroots phenomenon to a more structured organization, which will really go a long way for the obedience movement. I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Thank you.